Hello there, and welcome back to the official Cinema Asylum role-playing game. My name is Dylan, and tonight I will be your dungeon master for this campaign.
And howdy, I am John Thompson, as Wombeard.
Paul Allen.
You forgot your name.
What's your character's
Shut
name,
up.
bud?
Shut up.
What's the stupid-ass nickname you gave him?
It's not nearly as stupid as Longbeard.
Yeah, long beard.
Long,
2 words.
It's Wombeard, one word.
long be hard.
Not according to D&D Beyond, it's not.
Long be hard.
So kisser.
Speak up!
Don't fucking whisper, I swear to God. I'm going to
Speak
off
up!
this fucking table.
Matthias the Predictorum.
This is not D&D. This is just bizarre. Yeah, I should say. Yeah, he's gonna throw that thing at you. Moving on.
So, it's been a long 2 weeks after that cliffhanger. A cliffhanger that John,
Assholes.
I shit you not, 10 minutes before this, had only just heard. So, you two have been tortured for 2 weeks, wondering what the hell is going on.
Not really.
You shut the fuck up. It was a good cliffhanger. However, somebody in the past 2 weeks hasn't looked at the episode that he walked out on.
And that person is Longbeard.
It's Wombeard for one, and second, I was busy.
Long be
For
hard.
2 weeks straight?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Long be hard.
Shut
So
up.
16 hours a day, you did not have a single moment to watch 10 minutes.
I'm hanging by a moment here with you.
What is your problem, you guys?
I'm just wondering why you didn't want
I
to watch
was
10 minutes,
busy.
but you couldn't afford 10 minutes? You afforded football, didn't you?
Oh. He likes watching
Ch-
men
wait,
chase each other's
Matthew.
balls.
He likes fumbling the bag.
I don't know. He didn't fumble the bag last time, if you get my drift.
Oh! Live for your ride hard?
Hashtag live for your ride hard, baby!
Just get to the story, jeez.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far
Not
away.
that kind of story.
Alright. So, last we left off, we were in the middle of the woods in a blizzard during a blizzard. As the three of you had trudged your way through the deep snowbanks into the middle of a clearing. And before you, a giant skeletal being with guts hanging out of its torso,
Tasty.
with a almost animal-like skull, snow-matted fur, had risen from eating its latest prey, and had turned around and noticed you. And last you saw, it was hunching down, preparing to jump. As we pick up, you see this creature before you, and it lets out this piercing, multi-tone shriek that shakes you to your bone. And it leaps straight at you. What do you guys do?
Can I intimidate Longbeard?
Fuck it.
This monster's lunging at us, and I want to intimidate Longbeard.
This is my last
cannot
act.
do that.
Longbeard,
You
you're a bitch.
You cannot do that.
Just
Can I?
tackle.
No.
On a serious note, can I intimidate the monster? Or is that a terrible idea?
Um,
I think we stumped the dungeon master.
I mean, I should have expected this.
That's on you.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm trying to decide because seeing this monster, there is a role that I'm going to need all three of you to do. And I'm going to need you to do it right now.
Can I intimidate Longbeard?
No! No!
There, I intimidated him.
I need you all to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, what?
Wisdom saving throw.
D20?
D20.
Which is this one?
This one?
No, not that one.
It has the 20 on it?
Yeah.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
John,
it looks like this?
Mine has 16 on it.
Yes, that is the right one.
All right.
I need you all to give me a wisdom saving
Okay.
throw.
Let me move that away. There we go.
What did I get?
That's a 10.
I got a 10? Oh, is that good or bad?
So, hold on.
Oh,
Don't read off your numbers just yet.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm still rubbing.
Oh.
Should I re-roll?
No. Your roll's fine.
Okay.
Just don't read them off just yet.
I'm still rubbing.
Okay.
Okay.
So look at your guys' character sheets.
Okay.
You should see a section on there.
Okay, I'm gonna try. That again.
For the. What did I tell you? What was your first roll?
I think it was 7.
Okay, you're going with the fucking 7. No re-rollsies, unless I say so.
You said not roll.
Yeah, I said roll, and you rolled. So for the app users, on the main page where it shows you proficiency, initiative, it shows you your health, all that good stuff, like your stats, you're going to see a box that says saving throws. And so
Yes.
that's where you're going to see strength, constitution, dexterity, all that. There's a box that says wisdom.
Yes.
There should be a plus or a minus whatever number. You're going to add that to your roll. If it's a minus, you will deduct that from your roll. So get that prepared. Matthew, for you, I think that on your main sheet from the main page
I've got it.
should be like top left, I think.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
WIS.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you guys get?
So add our plus.
So whatever the number is next to your wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Add it to that.
Add it to your roll.
Okay.
What'd you get?
23.
23. Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
7.
You have a plus 0?
Oh wait, where do I go from here? Yeah, I'm here.
Excuse me.
I was going to say, I've got like a lot by a mile.
Yeah, honestly, you did pretty fucking good.
You have a +4. So that would be
well, thank
11 for you.
Okay, so
I'm still the smartest
So
in the room.
11, you said 14?
Yes.
And 23.
23? Okay.
I'm still the smartest in the room.
So plus 4 on the wisdom, and then I add it up.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
as this beast leaps towards you,
Oh.
Matthias stands strong. He's prepared to make his move. Whatever that might be.
Please stop.
As for Solus and Longbeard, you both fail your saving throws. So, what's going to happen is you both are going to gain... Alright, so you both are going to gain... Shit, where is it? 2 levels of dread. And let me describe these to you. Level 1 is disturbed. In order to move closer to this monster currently, in order to move closer, you're going to have to make a save in order to move towards it. You're going to have to make another wisdom save. You won't do it right now. It's just when you want to move closer to it. Level 2 is spooked, where you cannot currently approach it.
Rich Spooky?
With this level, you automatically fail the roll required for the first level of dread. So so you cannot move towards this thing right now.
So I'm leading the pack right now?
Currently, yes. In addition to that, you both had disadvantage on all ability checks while you're within line of sight of this monster. Now, your level of dread can go down after this. That's no issue. But as of right now, this is how it stands. Okay. So, is there anything that you guys want to do as this thing leaps at you? You both just failed your rolls. Matthias hasn't.
Use one of your spells. Use one of your spells.
That's what
You guys don't currently know that you have spells. I'll let you know that right now.
Don't use one of your spells.
I was kidding.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, I'm so confused.
No, use one of your spells. You can't do that. I was just kidding.
Oh.
Is there anything that you guys want to do?
I just didn't know if I was doing it right or.
Like, Matthias can do some more shit than you guys can. You guys cannot move towards it.
Okay.
I will play dead.
It's okay.
I'm not making a single move.
Okay.
So, no thanks.
I'm pulling the hunting knife I have in my back pocket out and trying to stab it.
Who said you have a fucking... Okay, let me ask you right now. Would your character have been holding a hunting knife when you're just walking around town?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Turn this off there. Okay.
I'll trust you. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. All right. Hold on. Let me pull up the stat block. I was not prepared. I wasn't thinking that you guys would actually face it down. But that's fine. We can do this.
Demolition.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting.
Let's go.
Does Matthias die?
We'll find out in a second.
He could.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Let me see.
Not Matthias. We wanted Longbeard to die.
Oh, dude. Okay. I know what we're doing. All right.
Okay, this is not Pick on John Day. This is Dungeons and Dragons, dude.
No, this is Pick on Long Be Hard Day.
As this beast leaps towards you, Matthias being the obvious issue, Matthias posing the biggest threat considering you are currently brandishing a weapon. It's leaping right at you, but midair, you hear a gun go off, and you see like a slight spray of blood in the air amidst all this flurry of snow. It's a little calmer here than it was outside this ring of trees, but it's still a little difficult to see. But you see red hit the snow. You see something happen to the abdomen of this monster, and it flumps away from you. It's about 10 feet now, like it got shot off course. And then you hear the crunching of feet speed towards you, and you hear this grovelly voice say, "Boys, get down!" Do you drop?
I'm already laying down playing dead.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Get down. Actually, stay up so he shoots you.
Fuck.
I drop. I'm dropping.
Okay, so all three of you are now dropped in like these deep snow banks. So you're like, the snow's like starting to pile over you already. And you can hear a second shot go off, and you hear the monster screech one more time, and then as whatever the being was speeds away from you, and you hear these crunching footsteps get much closer. And then Longbeard is the first one to be picked up,
I kill you.
and you feel this really strong grip grab you by like the nape of the neck almost, and rip you straight out of the snowbank.
Oh, God.
You're now on your feet, and this figure in the middle of snow goes to the two of you and does it to you as well, and he says, "What in the blazes are you doing here? This is no safe situation for
Don't
children."
you dare.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
I really don't want to fuck around this episode.
Yeah, please. 2 fucking hours this last episode. It should have only been like an hour and a half max. Yeah, what the blazes are you doing here? You know that there's a monster afoot. You know that there's a wolf tearing after innocent people. What were you thinking?
Good impression.
And he's just staring at you. What you see in front of you is a man in a thick coat where it has one of those panels wrapped around the shoulders, and it's going all the way down past his knees. And you see he's wearing thick boots, but he's not currently wearing a hat. He just has goggles on. But he has the thickest fucking mustache you've ever seen. It goes down and it like follows the bottom of his jaw all the way up. And you see that his hair, while being blown around in the wind, is
Yikes.
also slightly frozen. Like he's been out here chasing this being. And he's just staring at you, demanding an answer.
So I'm the one getting chased.
Well, no. He's demanding an answer from all of you.
Oh.
I say I must ask you a question.
You think this is a time for jokes?
Yes, I do.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
You see,
Yeah,
sir,
Matthias.
you see, sir, we don't know exactly where we're at.
What do you mean? How could you find your way out here in the middle of this storm?
We don't know!
You're not even dressed for the weather.
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
And he holds 2 fingers to his mouth. And as he's like shaking, he takes his gloved hand and he goes, and you see this lantern way off in the distance outside this ring of trees slowly get much closer, and you start hearing voices like shouting. And as a group of about 4 or 5 men, all dressed about the same in thicker clothes, like prepare for this weather, all with rifles strung across their back, or just still like cradling it in their arms, shaking, like ready to face down the beast, or so they think. They all approach, and they see you all, and they kind of are taken aback. Like, how the hell could these children have found their way in the middle of the forest and be dressed in so little clothes? Like they're not in thick coats. They don't have thick boots, hats, nothing. Like, they are taken back by the sight in front of them. And this man that just rescued you from the beast, he says, "Take these 3 children back to town. Get them warm. I'll deal with them later." And he turns around and he storms off in the direction that you can only assume the monster went. And then the group approaches you, and they like throw these giant jackets on top of you, like from their back. And they start ushering you in a certain direction, back the way that they came. Are you guys going with this, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going with him to find the beast.
Please don't allow it.
That is the wrong
Okay.
franchise, Matthias.
Okay. So what you're telling me right now is they're trying to throw this giant jacket on you to keep you warm, and you turn around, like dip away from them, and you chase off after them.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to need is a dexterity check.
Okay. Dexterity. -1.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to roll.
D20?
Yes.
I'm in trouble.
I kind of hope Matthias gets a low number.
Let me finish rolling.
I think that's a 5.
I need to get you guys rolling trays.
It's a 5. I'm dead.
Okay. Yeah, no. They envelop you in that jacket, and they're pushing you along. They have you you specifically. They have you by the arms, like bound, and they're pushing you forward. They could tell that you were trying to get out from this. As for you two, they have their arms on you as well, pushing you forward, but more as like guiding than trying to restrain you from turning around.
Good.
So they push you on. You trudge through the snow. Your feet are so fucking cold at this point. You think that your legs are about to give out, and your faces sting from this cold, harsh wind pushing against you. And as you think that you're about to freeze and fall over and break into a million pieces, you start to see dark shapes off in the distance get a lot closer. And the closer you get, the more you realize that you are at this town. And it's not... It looks older. It's a lot more wooden structures. You do see vaguely some buildings that are made of thick brick. It's not really refined, but it's also not entirely common brick. It's not common brickwork. Like this is a older town.
Right.
So they usher you forth, and as they usher you forth, they kind of bring you towards this they bring you towards this establishment. On the inside, it kind of looks like it might be a restaurant, and the door flies open as they're expecting you, and you can hear this wave of voices and worried cries come from inside, and it's mostly women. And they usher you inside, and warmth immediately overlaps you, and you immediately feel the relief from the very harsh snowstorm outside. And as you go inside, they slam the door behind you. They make sure to drop the lock on it. But before they do, three of the men that had been with you, following you the entire way, left to go back and find the man that saved you. Meanwhile, there are still 2 men with you, along with the crowded room. There's places to sit. Everybody just seems to be so panic-stricken that they're more pacing than anything. Some mothers are coddling their babies. Children are playing because they don't. It doesn't seem like they fully understand the severity of whatever is going on right now. You see men with rifles slung across their back, like talking in hushed tones to each other, away from the women. And you see a woman with full trays of Jesus. You see a woman with full trays of drinks, just trying to make her way through the crowds and serving off these steaming cups.
That's perfect timing.
And the 2 men that are still with you usher you over to the table until you sit down. You know.
Sorry.
It moved right before.
Yeah, it moved right before I left you.
It was for nothing. 'Twas for naught.
Maybe it was for pleasure.
We're so sorry, viewers. There's flies flying everywhere. It's so annoying.
That sounds pretty fly.
No puns. No puns.
No pun for you.
Quit putting a fly on the wall.
And, Dungeons and Dragons Master, is there a way that you can get rid of the numbers list if he keeps doing bad puns?
No. I made it a rule that I'm not deducting from I'm not deducting from the spray bank for the RPG session.
Well, that's just messed
Just
up.
not adding to it.
Yeah. I'm not adding to it, and I'm not deducting. Because that is a rule now. I will be deducting going
That is
forward.
horrible. I have to keep hearing more of your puns. That's now. That's messed up. Anyway, continue.
I wish he had headphones on for that.
You know, you guys have just been forced to sit down at this cramped table, and on the table surrounding you, they kind of sat you at the kids' table. They didn't set you with any grown-ups or any of the women that are currently holding their babies, trying to shush them. Nothing like that. You just are surrounded by children right now as they're running around. You see some like half-empty cups of not as hot beverages laying strewn across the table. Like they've been in here for a while. They're just waiting out whatever is going on. And you see the woman with the tray like ushered towards you, and she hands 2 drinks to the 2 men that stayed with you inside this tavern.
Can I intimidate her?
God damn it!
Wrong franchise. Again.
What?
What franchise are we talking about?
Yeah.
I'm lost.
I'm not talking about a franchise.
I'm just saying, puns everywhere, whatever it is.
I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Me too. I mean, if you want to try to intimidate her, I guess you can.
No, she's being nice. Can I try to flirt with her?
Hey.
I mean, she hasn't said a single word to you yet. Like, she's still making her way towards you.
Oh,
You're still a
okay.
teenager.
Yeah, you're also a fucking teenager. This woman is mid-30s right now.
You trigger to catch a charge?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
She might be catching a charge for that one.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay, so she moves towards you, and she hands 2 drinks off to the 2 men that stay with you inside this establishment. And as she looks down to you, She asks, "Would you do as like a cup of hot chocolate?"
Yes.
Okay. So got one yes.
Yes, and I yell at the kids, "Shut up and quit running!"
A few of them like stop for a second, and then they continue. They do not care.
Denied.
Can I intimidate the kids?
How about Longbeard? Hot chocolate?
I would love to have some. Yes.
Okay.
He
So-
intimidates the kids.
I was just kidding.
So
Do
she doles out 3 fresh cups. She says, "I've never seen you around town before. Are you around from these parts? Did you get lost out in the blizzard once it hit?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor dears. You must be chilled to the bone. No, do you need to move closer to the fireplace?"
You can warm me up.
I hear that body warmth is more effective.
Same.
And I said you can warm me up.
Oh, I'm not sure my husband would approve of that. But you should all have fun warming yourselves up with each other. And she takes her tray and she ushers off to continue serving out drinks.
People are gonna watch this. They might be more amused with this on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We should be treated like regular human beings.
Can I intimidate Longbeard?
No! Stop asking that question. She's going to be suspicious.
Can I intimidate Longbeard?
No!
This time I'm being serious. I will roll. Can I intimidate Longbeard?
So, did Longbeard say that that you guys should treat them like regular people?
Yeah.
Like regular
No,
humans?
I'm talking about us in this podcast. We need to treat ourselves like regular human beings. We're trying to get through the story.
I know I am, but what are you?
The one that does too many puns, Matthias.
Agreed.
You don't do a whole lot of puns. You only got like 5. No. You have like 10.
Oh, well. Anyway.
So you're just like sipping on your hot chocolate. It
Yes,
sounds like.
yes.
The Kermit meme.
Okay, so
John
Hold
really
on.
got up in there. He's just like,
No, that's how you drink hot chocolate.
it is not.
Yeah, it is.
what? Solus, right?
What?
Solus, right?
Yes.
Okay. So as Solus, as you lift your drink to your mouth for the first time, a kid bumps into you and it spills across your shirt a little bit. It's pretty fucking hot.
Yeah.
like
Intimidation!
there's no pain, or well, not enough to lower your HP, but it burns.
Can I intimidate the kid?
I mean, it happened from behind, so you'd have to be able to pick out whichever kid it happened did
Intimidate
it.
all of
but-
them.
And as the very nice person, Wombeer says, be nice to the kid. It was an accident.
Intimidate all of them.
No, Matthias, we're going to be nice.
Make them run screaming.
You're
I'll leave well enough alone.
Good.
So you're going to keep
Well,
just drinking hot
enough
chocolate. All right.
alone.
Matthias, shut up.
You shut up.
Okay. So
Shut up.
as you guys down your hot chocolates, you see that the men that were all murmuring to each other away from earshot of the women and the children, they start to break up, and you see one of the men who ushered you in come back over, and he asks how you're all doing.
Confused. Want to go home.
Well, unfortunately, you can't go anywhere right now
Why?
because of the storm.
And
You cannot really travel right now. It's amazing that the mayor can move.
why is the mayor involved?
The mayor doesn't live in town. He lives up the road. He's been commuting back and forth daily. He's there right now. He's not with us. He also chose not to go with the hunting parties, which, in my opinion, is both wise and a little concerning. But apparently he has much more to deal with up there, and we can all take care of this beast ourselves.
At first I thought I said mare. It's like, why does the horse matter?
What exactly is this beast?
It's a wolf.
A wolf.
Yes, surely you've heard of it if you're in these parts.
We're not from here, fucker.
Makes sense. We've never seen you before. Also, you weren't exactly dressed for the weather. How did you find yourselves out there?
We don't know!
I would suggest you watch your attitude.
Was that wolf?
Wait.
Was that wolf barking up the wrong tree?
Matthias, shut your fucking mouth.
You could say so.
So, do you suggest that we should stay inside? So we
Very
can stay
much.
safe?
Yes.
Longbeard, shut your fucking face.
It is currently nighttime, as you could tell. And we do not suggest you being outdoors right now. That is when all these slaughters have happened.
All right, boys, let's go.
Can I intimidate Matthias?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So I want you to roll intimidation. I want you to roll Constitution saving throw.
D20?
Yeah.
7.
Ah.
Yeah, add your intimidation.
12. And what's
Constitution saving throw.
Where's intimidation? Where is it?
Skills. It should be the second or third screen.
CON. Oh, wait,
Yeah, that's Constitution saving throw for you. Is CON.
that's what I want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My dice says 7, right?
Yes.
My plus is also 7, so 14.
So 14.
I'm down to 11 with my minus.
Okay. Intimidated. How you act is up to you, but you are currently intimidated by Solus. So, Solus, what do you do?
All I do is just death stare this motherfucker.
Yeah, so you're just like sending death daggers his
Yes.
way. Okay.
Good. Let's keep intimidating him.
I try to throw hands.
No, you don't.
Hey, no, you don't, Matthias. No,
You may
don't.
think about it for a second, but he's.
Oh, here, I better.
You don't think that he's to be messed with right now.
I'll get him back later.
No, you won't.
No, you seriously have not heard of this wolf?
No.
It's been attacking everyone. It attacked the gypsy camp. It attacked people who were just walking out late at night, braving the storm for whatever godforsaken reason.
What kind of wolf is this? That doesn't sound like a wolf that I'm familiar with.
Nobody seems to have seen it and lived the tale. Up until tonight, I don't think anybody had seen it at all and lived to tell the tale, but you boys have.
And what is the wolf's name?
Do you think that I've been saying dog this entire time? This animal's not a pet. It is a savage beast tearing through our town.
What is its species?
It is a wolf. Is it not?
What subspecies?
I must profess I'm not an expert.
Okay, that checks out.
All we can assume is that it's a wolf. Like I said, up until tonight, nobody had seen the wolf and lived to tell the tale.
So,
What part of the country is he from?
Why are you laughing, Matthias? That was not a bad question.
okay, so we have 3 people here who have now seen it and lived. And you have hunters.
Yes.
I say we get us some guns. We go out there and we find it.
No,
Yes.
we have the one hunting party out for tonight. There's no need to do it, let alone for you children who are chilled to the bone.
Okay,
There's no
but-
need for you 3 to go out there.
Hear me out. Hear me out. There is strength in numbers, right?
Yes.
The more of us that are out there, the higher our survival rate is.
Yes.
We
I
hope
agree.
you kill this wolf. We get out of here.
We have at least 13 men out there.
Okay, you realize
Well,
13 is an
well,
unlucky number.
What does luck have anything to do with this?
I'm just saying. You add us 3. You give us guns.
I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea at this moment.
I'll intimidate the monster.
I have the highest score at the arcade shooting game. I'll have a better shot than any of you.
What does that help? Matthias, that has nothing to do with the hunting.
I shot my shot with Sarah and actually almost scored. So I'm good at shooting.
What? What is this arcade and scoring you speak of?
It's a game. You shoot at a screen, and
Screen?
it's a light-up thing that you see things on. And when you shoot at it, it sends a signal to it, and it recognizes the signal.
Son, this makes no sense.
I think I realize what's happening here, boys.
Sorry, go ahead.
Shut the fuck up. I think that we've gone to the past.
Or we're just in old people territory.
No. Because even old people know some technology.
Yeah, to be fair,
Debatable.
nobody's wearing a parka here. Like, it's all fur and thick leather jackets.
We
Boys.
definitely went to the past.
We've definitely gone to the past.
Now we just need to go back
Yes.
to the future.
You fucking asshole. Never mind the talk about the arcade. The point is, we are helpful. We can help you. You helped us. Let us help you.
You can help us by staying here for right now.
How
If
does
you
that
wish
help?
to go out with the hunting parties tomorrow night, that's fine. We will talk about that later when Chief Fox shows back up. And when he says Chief Fox, something goes off in your brains. You've heard this name before. Not tonight, but you have heard this name before. Before you ever found yourselves in this blizzard, you have heard this name.
History books.
Mm-hmm.
I must apologize to my 2 friends. They have never hunted before.
Oh!
I am glad that somebody has some sense of among the 3 of you.
Take that, Matthias.
Is that a challenge?
I'll have you know that I
Yes.
have hunted before.
Can I intimidate?
No.
Can I intimidate?
No. He likes me.
Makes no sense for you to do it.
Matthias,
Matthias, I'm okay with.
Okay.
intimidate.
Roll intimidation. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Don't say your numbers yet.
'Kay.
Make sure that you add your Constitution saving throw modifier.
What am I adding?
So add your intimidation skill. Just find your list of skills. It should be off on the left side of the main sheet on your character sheet. It should be underneath your saving throws.
Okay, so where do I go exactly?
Okay. So
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. The bottom left of your saving throw right there is your saving throw number. You're going to add that to your roll.
INT in the saving throws?
Huh?
INT in the
no.
saving throws?
Intimidation under skill proficiencies. Should be on the left-hand side of the screen.
Oh, is it under Constitution?
Yeah. So so that +2, you're going to add that to your roll. Don't say it right now.
I don't see it.
Okay.
Are you on your main sheet right now?
Yeah.
Not on actions or anything like that?
No, I'm on the main thing.
So do you see the saving throw box?
Yes.
There should be a box underneath it that says skills.
It says passive wisdom. Oh, passive intimidation. No, that's investigation.
No. What's to the right of that?
Acrobatics, animal handling.
Yes, that. Look for intimidation on there.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. What'd you get?
16.
16 with your intimidation? How about you?
I think I'd say 9. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, even with your plus, even if you didn't include your +2, what do you do? Because you're intimidated. What do you do?
I shove him.
Do not do that.
It's too late. He shoved you.
Ha!
You are now on the floor.
Yes!
On your back.
Fudge me.
No damage done. But
Okay, good.
yeah, no, you are now on your back on the floor. And the man before you puts
likes me.
he puts his hand to your chest, and he holds his other hand out to help you up. He says, "Children, now! It's either you knock this off, or I will separate you."
Longbeard is on his back again.
And he's staring daggers at you. He is not messing around right now. It's either you stop, or I separate you. Do you understand?
We want to be separated from Longbeard. I'm just kidding.
Yes, Matthias, you must behave. He likes my intelligence more than you do.
He pulls you up. Do you understand, Matthias?
Oh,
Debatable.
Oh, you killed what?
He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
This is no laughing matter. Why would you attack your friend like that? At a time like this?
Everything is
Yeah,
laughing matter.
Matthias. Yep, you got it. You got the
Life is a laughing matter.
How do you find this a laughing matter? People are dying.
Yeah,
There's
Matthias.
a
Yeah.
plague going around where we cannot leave town.
We can't leave town.
Especially at this time of night.
Not at this time of night.
Thank you for repeating me, but I believe he hears me.
He hears you.
Okay. That's it. And he waves a hand, and you see the other man that came and helped bring you in. He comes over and grabs you by the arm, and he starts hauling you away.
Ha!
Are you just going with this, or
Can I intimidate?
No!
no?
Can I intimidate?
I mean, he has his back to you, so
I request to intimidate.
Oh,
is Longbeard intimidating?
Let's go!
Well, Matthias is doing all the bad things.
There is no one less
Why would you be?
intimidating
Who would you
than
be
Long-
intimidating?
Who? Him!
Why? He's being hauled away.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this other man came over. He grabbed him, grabbed Matthias by the arm and is hauling him away. Why are you not listening? You're not watching football, are you?
No, it's his fault. It's his fault. And no, it's not on. I'm in the middle of the Dungeons and Dragons
okay, I
thing.
got you, I got
Yeah,
you.
okay. I'll just turn it up for now, and then I can, whatever.
So he leads you away,
Okay.
and he leads you to the stairs where he hauls you upstairs, step by step. And once you get to the top, he rounds the corner into a hallway. He opens up the nearest door and he throws you inside.
I say,
And then he slams the door.
I sing, I didn't mean to lead you on.
When did that song come out?
I don't remember. Like early 2000.
Then you wouldn't know it.
I
You
know.
don't sing that.
Can I intimidate Matthias now?
No, it's too late. He's upstairs. You guys are by yourselves downstairs around the children right now.
I must apologize to my friend Matthias. He is not well behaved.
Obviously. The door's locked, by the way.
Crap.
No,
I picked the lock.
No, you cannot do
no
that.
you can't.
No, you can't do that. See,
I know I said that
predicted.
there's a lot of things that you can do in D&D. You can't do that right now.
This is by far the funniest episode. Okay.
If you want, I can let you try, but it's at the risk of you breaking your dagger right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Matthew.
It's Matthias.
You better fucking hope that you roll high enough. Otherwise, you're breaking your fucking knife.
I'm just joking. I don't care.
Okay.
So now you're just in solitary.
Yeah.
He says, yes, I figure he does not have the best attitude. But
He
I do
doesn't.
appreciate you being patient with me. Especially you, Longbeard.
It's actually
Close
long.
enough.
It's Longbeard, sir.
Longbeard, okay. I was going to ask why you didn't have a beard associated with it. But if your name isn't Longbeard and is Longbeard, to each their own.
He's dyslexic.
Dyslexic. I don't know when dyslexia studies were done, so I'm going to be honest.
Well, you see, dyslexia is whenever somebody, like, they might have a proficiency in reading, but the letters float around and they sometimes struggle to differentiate between words.
Oh, yes. I have a cousin like that. Kicked by a mule when he was young.
The same thing happened to Long Beard.
Is that what happened to your beard?
Actually, he just can't grow a beard.
The,
He still hasn't hit puberty yet, believe it or not.
Irony. Okay. I understand.
this is so cool. The truth is, my nickname is Longbeard, but my real name,
Are you British all of a sudden?
but my real name is Victor.
And he takes her hand and he says, Victor, it is nice to meet you. My name is Joshua Saunders.
It is nice to meet you, Joshua Saunders.
Your name?
Jay Sullivan.
Charmed. So, you boys genuinely have no idea about how you came to be here.
We were watching a VHS. We were watching a movie. People acting like they're other people.
I know movies.
Okay.
Yes, there is a town about 50 miles away that has a projector that depicts the
Yes.
movie. Okay. I'm glad that it's not something as fancy as a arcade. Whatever
Yeah.
demon machine that is.
With Matthias, it's hard selling.
You got roasted.
Well, it seems that you boys have finished your hot chocolate. Would you wish for another?
Please.
I will be right back. And he hustles off to go get you some more hot chocolate.
Can I also have whiskey?
I'll see what I can do. It should warm you up.
Thank you.
And is the possibility that you have a bowl of chili to go with that? Because I love chili.
We do not currently have access to the kitchen. Supplies have dwindled. Hot chocolate is barely hot chocolate at this point.
If
Okay.
it helps, we can sacrifice a Long Beard to the Dark Lord.
At that, he kind of like spins around and he's like, "The Dark Lord?
You don't know?
I don't think I want to know." And he turns around and he's like, I'll get you something to drink." And he goes off to the bar.
Alrighty. I may have to change my stuff to Victor right after this episode is over.
I mean, you can keep Longbeard on there. Just put Victor
As
in
your real name.
quotations, Longbeard,
Yeah.
and then whatever your Victor's last name is.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Longbeard's the nickname and Victor's the real name.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That way you don't have to make fun of my name.
Oh no, they're still going to.
Ah, crap.
They're going to. Be honest.
Long be hard.
Longbeard.
Anyways.
He was having a hard time. He decided to be hard.
So,
Matthias, you're nowhere in the picture. You got locked, remember?
Matthias, what are you doing in this room?
Jerking off.
Let me set the scene for you. There is one solitary window where you can't really see out of it because of the blizzard going on right now. There is one window. There's a very small bed. It's not very cushy. It's pretty firm. You see a tiny little desk with a wooden chair. It's basically all wood on the inside, plastered over walls, basically. Pretty simple. There is a little oil lamp, that is currently burning, but at low light. But otherwise, you are in this pretty barren room. You basically only have sheets right now.
I knocked the lamp on the floor and caused a fire.
You're trapped inside, dipshit.
You're fucking locked inside, and you're probably not
Exactly.
getting the fuck out.
Exactly.
I carved my initials into the bottom of the chair.
I mean, okay. Is that all you do?
For now, as I plot my great escape.
So as you're like carving in, you're like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, you know. So that's what he's doing. Downstairs, he brought back this man Joshua. He brought back drinks for you. You're pretty sure yours is spiked. You haven't had a whole lot of alcohol in your time, but you're pretty sure this hot chocolate is spiked. This man seems to have done you a solid, even though it seems like you were speaking about the devil. And that definitely spooked him. He, in all honesty, he probably put some whiskey in your cup just so you don't sick the devil on him during all this shit.
Oh my.
He didn't really say a whole lot to you. He kind of just like set the cups down and vamoosed.
Can I intimidate him?
No, he's like he's already left. Like he set them down and took off.
Can I intimidate the locked door?
No,
You've been punished, Matthias.
it's also not your turn right now. You caused me to split the fucking party. You gotta fucking deal with taking it in turns.
Because us two are behaved. You're not.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. The mic went out.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Anyway.
I think that's this one.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing?
I keep drinking, and I'm really liking this drink.
Yeah, it's a nice sized mug. Like it's pretty warm to the touch. It's definitely warming you up.
Is there going to be a mugging now?
You're not in this scene right now. You can shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Exactly, Matthias. I'm very curious. This hot chocolate tastes really good. Where did it come from?
Beats you, I guess. This man is not standing next to you.
the
It's
guy's
literally
not
just
around
the children.
anymore. Yeah.
It's the children running around in circles.
We should leave Matthias up there for the rest of the season.
I agree. What do you think, Joshua?
He walked away.
Oh.
He's not there.
I stand alone.
You hear very muffled. Like you just like barely. I stand alone.
That's actually better than what we just heard.
Okay, I didn't know he walked away. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I think that Matthias is going crazy already.
What should we do? Shall we leave him in there or let him keep getting cold?
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
On second thought, let's keep leaving him in there.
Yeah.
All right, so you just finish up your drink. You're like, I like this shit a lot. And you're still working on yours, I assume.
Yeah.
Scalding your tongue a little bit.
Chug, 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 chug.
Shut up.
All right, so you guys pass time. Solus, you're probably you're probably halfway through another drink when the barmaid comes back around. And she's like, "Are you enjoying your drinks?"
Yes, ma'am.
I don't like. Did Joshua give you a little something extra with your hot chocolate?
Well, it depends. Are you giving me a little extra?
She does that like. It doesn't look like you're getting anywhere with it.
No.
But it's her like polite, like kind of coy, like head tilt that you kind of only really see in movies. It's kind of that look that you wish that what's her face back at the arcade would have given you.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You wish that she would have given you, but it would have been genuine.
Mm-hmm.
This was not genuine. She's like, we're cutting you off. Just regular hot chocolate from now. And she's like, do you boys need anything else? Do you need another blanket? Where'd your friend go?
Oh, he was fucking around and now he's up in a room locked, probably jerking off, you know.
He wants to escape from the cold.
I do not know what jerking off is.
Oh,
And with the way that you boys are dressed, I'm not entirely sure if I want to know. Is it a thing of your people?
I can demonstrate.
Please do. She generally doesn't know. This is her. This is her just.
We need to have a private conversation. Come here.
No.
She said that he was going to show me something.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Is it bad?
Yes,
It's
it
very
is.
good, actually. Depending on who does it.
I'm going to walk away.
Okay. Keep in mind, you're surrounded by fucking children.
Never mind.
Okay, I'm back.
You thought that she was gonna get put on a list. You're gonna get put onto a fucking list. Okay. So?
It's like the unnecessary censorship video of No Way Home, where Toby Fox Andrews back and says it's censored and blacks the screen out.
What is going on here?
You were about to show me jerking off? So the two of you are
Is there?
losing it. You guys are just fucking losing it. And she's kind of like confused, looking between the two of you. Like,
Is there-
Did I say something?
Is there somewhere private we can go for this?
Why? I feel like here is a good place.
It's not.
I know they would release some tension here if it is a good thing.
Well, it is about releasing tension, but we should definitely find somewhere private.
So okay, so are you like trying to hide the nature of this from her? Like, are you like you're not?
I didn't think.
Are
it
you
would go
giving
this
her
far.
like the look, like the this is a sex thing look? Are you giving her that look? Or are you trying to pass it off as if it's not a sex thing?
Do that.
Matthias, you're no longer in this picture.
The ghost of Matthias is whispering in my ear.
You guys have been BFFs for so fucking long. You just know what he's saying.
Do it. I
Turn it up.
I'm
dude.
genuinely surprised that she doesn't know what it is, so I actually want her to know. It's not.
So you have the twinkle in your eye, is what I'm hearing.
Maybe.
Okay, I need you to roll deception for me.
20.
Yeah, D20.
Son of a
Oh, no.
bitch.
I don't think that's gonna count.
I'll let you roll again. Actually, I will allow you to do either deception or persuasion. So still roll your D20.
Can I look at my card first?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Whichever you think is best. It's just whichever you pick is how you're going to play it off.
Okay.
How are we keeping in time with this episode?
How long is it?
58 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, we're pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty good timing.
Okay, wait, where's the...
Up your
I
butt
can't-
to the left.
No, I'm being serious. Not intimidation. Shit.
Yeah, so skills. The skill starts with acrobatics and goes down from there, like acrobatics, animal handling, arcana.
Okay.
Going straight to intimidate.
Deception.
Meanwhile, I'm going to walk off. I'm going to walk off as a pretend I have to use the restroom because I don't want to be part of it.
Deception or what?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. It'll be around persuasion, or obviously perception.
He's preparing.
Excuse me.
I'll go with, even though this is not what I would do, I'm going to go with deception.
Okay, so you're trying to hide the fact that it's sexual from her.
You know what? No, I'll go the moral high ground and
do persuasion.
Yeah, which isn't exactly a high ground, but whatever.
I mean, you're still trying to basically show this 36-year-old woman your dick as a 17-year-old. You're trying to put her onto a fucking list.
I should say,
I
good luck.
forgot that my character was 17.
Yeah.
To me, this whole time I've been just 25.
Was there a list back there?
Huh?
Was there a list back then?
Probably not.
I'm 15.
Today's standards, though.
I was gonna say I think the legal age was like 16 back then.
Yeah, it probably was, but to you guys, it's not.
Okay, so between this and my card, 17.
17. Okay. So
Ooh.
she believes you. She's like, "Well, we could go into the kitchen. It's a lot more. It's a lot more secluded. Is that what you need?" And then she sees you bustling off, and she asks Longbeard where he's going if he needs something.
Oh. Oh, I said, what do I need?
Yeah, like if you're looking for something.
Okay. I'm looking for the restroom. It's pretty crowded up there.
Unfortunately, we don't have an indoor toilet here.
Yes.
Well,
We have a section in the basement currently. We don't have a whole lot of supplies down there, so
I guess you're going on the floor
it's
in the
been make
basement.
do.
shut up, Matthias.
No, I'm serious.
Is it safe?
It's safer than going outside.
I was gonna say you can always whip it out in the cold.
I'll go downstairs.
She points the way to you, and you kind of make your way through the crowd. And when you get to the door, you see a man standing in front of him. Who's like, "You use the bucket?"
I politely said, yes.
Right this way. And he just opens up the door, doesn't ask any more questions, doesn't really look at you. He's just waiting for you to go downstairs.
Okay.
And then you just go down the creaking steps.
Okay.
And as you enter, you really do see that it's mostly stonework down here. You see wooden pillars helping support the floor above.
Okay.
You see that there are some barrels stacked along one wall. You see a few crates. You see plenty other empty ones. Most of the room is empty crates. But a really pungent odor fills your nostrils immediately. You know why that man is up there keeping that door closed now.
Yep.
So you kind of just like follow your way to the smell, and you find like 3 buckets in this one corner away from the full crates and the barrels. And you see some splash going on.
Jay Sullivan must already have been down there.
You just do your business.
Yep.
We'll leave you to that.
Okay.
Taking care of business.
Meanwhile, back upstairs with Matthias, what are you doing?
I am going to try to break the lock.
All right, roll for it. What's your dexterity modifier? Not dexterity, saving throw. Dexterity.
The actual number?
Yeah, I think you have like a 9.
Yeah, 9 minus 1.
All right, so you're going to add that. You're going to add.
8.
No, you're not adding 8. You're adding +1.
Okay, plus 1?
Yeah. What is it?
7.
Yeah, no, your blade snaps trying to pick this like archaic lock in the wooden door. You just hear.
What a surprise.
It's a pretty shitty hunting knife. It's not great.
Yeah, think?
So are you just like, fuck.
Now I'm trying to kick the door down.
I mean, okay. Use your strength. Whatever your strength modifier is. I think it's like +3.
Strength is +0.
As a paladin?
It's an 11 and then plus 0.
Okay, so add +2.
Bigger number. 10 plus 2, 12.
Okay, yeah. So you kick it. There is a thud. It hit the frame. It hit the frame. Nothing happened to it. This is a sturdy ass door.
I'll keep working on it.
Okay, so cut to Solus. He's escorting this woman. He's escorting.
Wait,
I forgot about him.
wait, she's an escort?
I didn't.
And as you enter,
okay.
you're not alone. You're not alone. There are two people about your age, a boy and a girl, that are washing cups right now with this dirty ass rag.
Oh no.
Just kind of churning dishes out to help the overflow of people in the area. And you see that there is a third person, about 30. About 40. It's a man, and he is standing at the table right now, and he's making drinks actively.
Can I have a drink first?
Yes, of course, dear.
Oh no!
And you see the man turn his head and go, "Yes, Jocelyn." And she goes, "Bring me a new cup, please, hot and fresh."
You are screwed.
And he goes, "Right away."
Actually, it sounds like I'm not gonna.
Good.
Right away. And he picks up the closest cup that he just filled and brings it over, hands it to you. He's like, "There you go, lad."
Thank you.
Of course. And he ushers back off to the table. And she's kind of staring at, expectantly at you, going from your eyes from your cup to you.
I genuinely don't know what to do right now.
Do it.
No. Can I walk in?
No, you're right now. You're downstairs shitting. You can't walk in. Matthias can't walk in either.
Fudge, exactly.
I proceed to safe for work.
So you're drinking your drink right now, right?
Yes,
Okay. So do you just down it all in one gulp?
pretty much yes.
Okay. So you down it all in one gulp. Do you set the cup down somewhere?
Yes.
All right. Then you do that. What do you do? She's kind of just pleasantly expecting.
Oh dear.
With clothes on, and politely, I explain what jerking off is.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Okay. So.
And then I tell her she
What all do you do?
well, I've already demonstrated with clothes on.
So you demonstrate. You didn't just say what it is.
Well, I explained.
Okay.
If she wants brownie points with her man, she should implement what I've told her.
She's kind of just. If you would please make your way back to the table, I would very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
And let me. The husband didn't hear you think about it.
I'm trying to help them out.
Yeah, but you just explained doing a sexual act to his wife in whatever time period this is. Probably wouldn't have gone out so well. Keep in mind, a lot of kids were beaten these days.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this man would have many qualms about hitting a kid that's never set foot in this town before.
Mm-hmm.
So do you just like leave the kitchen like head hung in shame?
I think he'd be laying hands.
Yeah, just walk out.
Okay. So you make your
Head
way
down
back
low.
to the table. Longbeard,
I think
you're
John-
done taking a shit. And you kind of realize that like the bucket topped off a little bit, like a little overflow. It was already mostly there. Why you chose this bucket makes no sense.
We're halfway there. Whoa!
So, by the way, there's no toilet paper.
Oh, dear. Okay.
They weren't quite prepared for that.
Oh,
one.
fudge.
I was about to say that, but I decided no, not going to.
You do see like a pile of rags.
Oh boy. Well, it's my turn now.
It's pretty dark too, so you can't tell what exactly these rags are.
Okay, on the positive note, it's dark. There's no lights. That's good.
Yeah, it's very dim light. You can barely see. Like you could. The main reason why you found these buckets is because you could smell it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You got to use the rags or your fingers, my guy.
Exactly. Or neither. You can just pull your pants up like as if nothing's wrong.
Okay. I quietly look for rags.
Okay, you do see this pile of rags close to the buckets.
Yeah. Then I.
Have they already been used?
There's no way to tell until he grabs one. Do you grab one?
I have to wipe it, so yes.
Okay, so you grab it. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel dry.
Well,
Now you have this not great feeling. You're gonna want to wash your hands after this. Don't touch your eyes, your mouth. Don't do that to anybody else.
deal.
After this, you might want to like keep one hand in your pocket. In all honesty.
Walk up to someone and say, "Does this smell bad?"
I just hope there is a place I can wash my hands, or otherwise this will be bad.
Okay, so you wipe off. You don't feel 100% clean or even 50, but it's a lot better than you felt before.
Thank God.
And then you just like hoist up your pants. You still feel a little wetness down there, and you just make your way back up to the stairs.
Has this episode been sexual or something? What is going on here?
That was. I mean, that's sexual if you want to make it sexual.
No.
It wasn't.
No. Okay.
John
So
is
I look for
into
a place
shit
to wash
play.
my hands.
So there's not going to be a place for you to wash your hands down here.
Ow!
Wait. Okay. So after you wipe, you throw down the rag, right?
Yup.
And you're just like looking around.
To clean my hands? Yes.
Okay. Give me a perception check. At disadvantage. Roll your d20.
Oh, this one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at your spells on your character sheet,
Oh, okay.
or not your spells, your skills.
Okay. I'll put the character sheet up. There we go. Oh, on skills? Okay. Okay, where is that? Oh, right here. Oh, thank you. Okay. Skills. All right.
Yeah. So look at perception. Where is it?
Oh, deception?
Yeah, perception.
Percent. Right here. All right. Plus 2. 11.
Okay. So 11 in total, or 11 plus 2.
11 plus 2.
Okay. So 13. Do that again.
Okay. All right, so I'm adding 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no. Like you're rolling a separate thing.
Okay. 10.
So 12. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not too bad.
Sorry about that.
So when you're looking around, you see another pile off to the left.
Are they dry?
You don't know until you touch it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you walk over and you're kind of looking at it. Do you touch one? Do you touch one with the hand that was holding the other rag, or do you touch it with the other hand?
I'll probably touch it with the other hand that does not have the rack.
Okay. So you bend down, you pick up. It is a dry rag. You
Good.
just cleaned yourself with a shitty rag for no reason.
Okay. Okay.
So are you just like clean your hands off with it? It's too late. You already pulled it up your pants, so
Yeah.
there's no point in pulling your
Yeah.
pants back down.
Might as well. Yeah.
All right, so you like do your best to clean it off in the dark.
Yep.
And do you just throw it back onto that pile, or do you throw it onto the dirty pile?
Dirty pile.
Okay, so you throw it onto the.
Oh, shut
He's being
up.
a good person, everybody. All right, so you do that, and then do you just go back upstairs?
Yes.
All right, so you go back up to the top, and you knock on the door, and the man lets you back up. And he's like, "How's the buckets looking down there?"
Not so good.
So somebody needs to throw the shit out,
Yep.
and you didn't bring the bucket with you.
Do you want me to?
It would help, especially since you're the one that filled it.
I'll be right back.
All right. So you go do that. You grab the pail, you bring it back
All right,
up.
then I'm gonna
It
cover my
sloshes a little
nose.
bit. Yeah, it like sloshes a little bit. It doesn't get on you, but it gets up the steps a little bit. And he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll take it." And he takes it, and he just like hurries as steadily as he can to go throw it out into the street. And he goes through the back door as well.
Okay.
So do you just go back to where you guys were sitting?
Did I throw it out?
No. You brought the bucket up to him. He took the bucket and went to dump it for you.
Okay, good.
He just didn't want to go down
okay.
there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Then I go back to my best friends.
All right, so you go back to the table. Solus is there, kind of like sunken, looking down in shame, kind of like fiddling with a cup.
Let me out.
What's going on with Matthias?
I'm screaming for them to let me out.
Like, are you screaming?
Let me out!
Should we welcome back in?
As you ask this, you see Joshua making his way up the stairs steadily. He's not like rushing, but he's not super happy.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, so he goes up the stairs. He turns the corner. He sees the door where he threw you in, and he slams on it 3 times. And he goes, "Are you going to behave now?"
Yes.
Okay. And he starts to unlock it, and he finds that it's a little hard. He hears like a little jingle on the inside, and he goes, "Did you do something to the lock?"
No.
"Are you sure?
Yes.
It wasn't like this when I locked it earlier."
Maybe it's a sticky lock.
So he fiddles with it more, and then finally he unlocks it, and he removes the barricade, and he opens the door for you. You just walk out.
Yes.
All right, you walk out, go downstairs. You see your 2 friends at the table, and I assume that you go up to them.
What's up, nerds?
I got rejected.
Matthias, you should have behaved like he told you to, or otherwise you would not be in this predicament.
I've got goody 2 shoes.
Don't make me intimidate you now.
Can I intimidate?
No, you will not, because you started this whole thing first. You have more of a bad attitude than we do.
Can I intimidate?
No.
No.
Ha.
I personally would like to go to sleep right now.
Okay. Well, just at that moment,
Let's beat Matthias first.
the door slams open, and you see this the figure that saved you much more clearly now, along with a group of about 12 or 13 men behind him, and they all pile into the restaurant/tavern. And everybody swamps him and asking questions, asking what all happened, what all they found, and all this, and all these other very important questions. And he goes, "No, we didn't find anything. We found those 3 over there. We saw the beast once, but afterwards I lost it. It is not to be found tonight. We must wait for tomorrow." And you see Chief Fox be left alone for the time being. And like I said, there are still some people that go up to talk to him and everything, but for right now, he's just inside the door. The door's closed and everything, so snow isn't pouring in anymore. And everybody kind of resumed to normal. Still a little more relieved because he came back. The entire hunting party came back. But other than that.
No, what do we do now?
I'm going to sleep.
Go to sleep.
But you better behave while you're going to sleep. Because
No
you
jerking
are not
off.
well behaved whatsoever throughout the entire night.
No jerking off. They know what it means now.
Solus, as you are feeling like the drowsiness come over you, you can't help this itching feeling in the back of your head. It's the fact that you've heard that name before. Like you can't quite place it right now. Like it's not at the forefront of your mind. Do you want to try to figure it out?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll go up to him and ask.
Okay. No.
Direct.
So you go up to him. He's finishing up talking to somebody, and he turns around and he goes, "Ah, yes, boy. What? I still do not understand how you made your way out there and in the middle of this storm."
Well, to be honest, it's as surprising to me as it is to you, but that aside, I have a question, sir.
What is it?
I know you, and I'm trying to figure out where I know you from. What is your name?
My name is. Hold on. My name is Chief Hank Fox, and you're currently in Halden.
And where?
Halden. That name rings a bell for you too.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he goes, "Who are you and where are you from? How did you all make your way out there? I know you say that you don't know, but nobody just finds themselves out in the middle of a blizzard, especially one that was as sudden as this."
Well, I can't speak for my two friends. I may or may not have had a libation or two. I don't remember how we got here.
Joshua gave you a drink, didn't he?
No, I had a libation or two before.
You're okay. Okay. It's obvious. People your age do drink. It's just he doesn't seem to be a big fan of it. or at least here, people your age do
No surprise.
partake. It's just
I
they're
have.
not- yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I have one final question.
Yes, what is it?
And I'm not asking this because I'm drunk. I genuinely want to know, what year is it?
It's 1939.
Mm-hmm.
You seriously have no idea how you made your way here.
No. The last thing I remember, we were eating a pizza, we were watching a movie, waiting on one of our friends. We go to sleep, we wake up, and we're here.
Just in the middle of a snowstorm. You found yourself in the middle of a snowstorm.
Well, I cannot attest to at what phase of the snowstorm we came in, but yes.
This snowstorm has been going on for and he puts his hand up to his head, and you see this pain kind of flash across him, very subtly. And he, as he's thinking, and he just stops speaking for a second, and he takes his hand away and kind of shakes his head. And he's like, "What was your question?"
Oh, you've already answered it. Actually, I asked what year it was.
Ah, yes. Year for our Lord, 1939.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suggest that you find yourselves a place closest to the fire. This is where we must sleep for tonight, unfortunately, as we have for however long this snowstorm has been going. It's hard to remember.
I have one final question. Are there any single ladies my age that I can try to bunk with for the night?
You best behave yourself.
Oh,
I
no, I'm
recommend
just-
that.
No, it's no funny business. I just, I want to shack up with someone for the night.
That's not happening.
Oh, okay.
And he turns away and he goes to find somebody, find another person to talk to, one of the members of the hunting party. More than likely Joshua for slipping you some alcohol.
What
And-
a crazy 17-year-old.
When you make your way back to the table to talk to your friends, I need you to make me a history check with advantage. Because you know these. You know who Hank Fox is. You know what the town of Haldeman is. This is all just sticking to you. You just cannot place it.
My history is +3.
Okay, so add +3 to your d20 roll.
Oh,
Oh.
20.
Oh,
Like
shoot.
nat 20?
Yeah. No, 23.
Okay. Doesn't matter. You don't have to roll a second time. You know exactly what this is. You know where you know those names from. It's from a movie.
is it the movie we just fucking watched?
It is, actually.
No
It is
shit.
the movie The Wolf Howls at Midnight from 1939. Yeah.
Mm.
I think we went in.
You're starting to realize, like, this isn't how the movie goes. Like, this, it's not. You remember the town hunting for the wolf. You remember the love interest, Lily Boucard. You remember how the werewolf ended up being her fiance who had just who was returning home. Warren Hopkins was his name. You
love
remember
interest.
that's what was happening. That he got bit during a hunting party. You remember the gypsy camp that was ransacked the very first night of the movie, where that's where the werewolf had come from. You remember the victims. You remember everything that had happened. But it wasn't snowing in the movie, and not only was it not snowing in the movie, the werewolf looked nothing like what you encountered out in the woods. Something's amiss right now. And you're trying to put all the pieces together as you're walking back to the table. You had that eureka moment. Your eyes went wide. And as soon as it all clicked, you started speeding up towards the table.
To talk to him and him?
If you want to relay that information to them, yes. You can do that.
Fuckers.
Yes.
We're in the movie.
What?
You guys don't know which movie it is.
What movie
The
are you
one-
talking about?
The one we just watched, assholes.
You're kidding me.
No, I shitteth thee not.
Well, this is weird.
I think that if we can recall what happens in the movie, not only can we figure out how to get out of here, we might be able to do it soon.
I hope you guys have better memory than I do, because I don't remember a thing.
And I don't even know how we even got here to begin with.
I remember
I have
pizza.
I have an idea that I need to go and talk to the leader about.
Shall we talk to the leader?
No, just me.
Yeah, do you want to rest first, or because it's still nighttime outside, and it's not
Oh.
safe for you to leave?
Okay. I say we rest first, and then we talk.
You guys rest. Let me talk to this fucker.
Okay, good night.
What
So
do we
do you? Do
I'll
the
make
two
it-
of you go find a place over by the fireplace? Great job! Walk in front of the camera, butt nut. Oh, okay. Does Longbeard do that too?
No, I'm still here.
So you're just staying at the table? Because
no!
Solus is getting up
Oh no! I'm about to go to sleep.
at the table.
That would not work.
Go to the fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's at the fire. You don't have to physically get up if you
Okay,
want to.
okay.
Okay, so Longbeard fucks off to the fireplace. so, so Solus, do you just get back up and like charge straight at Fox?
I briskly walk towards him.
Okay, he's currently in the middle of a argument with Joshua. You hear Joshua say, "Well, I just wanted to warm them up. They desperately need it." And Fox goes, "Yes, but you know that we cannot have drunken teenagers during something like this. It is not suitable."
Excuse me, sir.
1 minute.
No, you need to hear this.
What? Joshua, I will quit giving teens alcohol and go play with the damn children so they can go to sleep. And Joshua makes his way through the room, kind of like head hung a little bit. He's not super ashamed, but like some people were fucking looking. He's not very proud of that. And he turns around to you and goes, "What is it?"
I know how to find the wolf.
How in the dickens would you know that?
All right, here's what you need to do. In the morning, make a spreadsheet of everybody that is present currently in the building. At night, whenever everybody goes to sleep, make a spreadsheet of everybody who is present whenever they are all asleep.
I can't do that. I am in charge of the hunting party. I cannot stay here waiting for everybody to go asleep while
then-
there is a beast outside. I need to hunt it down so my people are safe.
Well, then have someone else do it. Because my suspicion is that there is somebody present.
Mid-sentence, what you see freaks you out for a split second. The two of you don't notice. You're trying to go to sleep. Both of you by the fireplace.
Yep.
But it's as if every single person in the room shifts at once. Where now Joshua is back in front of you, just instantaneously, with Fox, and Fox is yelling at him about how he gave teens alcohol.
Is the tape skipping?
They're still fighting. They're not hearing. They're not listening to you.
Excuse me, sir.
1 damn minute. Joshua, you do understand you are not to give any more teens alcohol. Why you would even think to do that? While there's a beast outside in this kind of emergency.
I can find the beast.
And he like turns to you. He goes, "What? How in the dickens would you do that?"
We need to have a head count of everyone who is here in the morning and at night.
And what would that do to figure out where the beast is? It is a wolf. We would notice if there is a wolf here.
What about a werewolf?
It glitches again.
God damn it. Excuse me, sir!
1 damn minute!
No!
And at that, he backhands you.
I dodge.
Okay. So, that's a 13. What's your armor class?
Where do I scroll?
So it should be underneath your health on the main page. You should see the word armor class, and there is going to be a number immediately above it or immediately below it. I think it's 9. Is that correct?
I'm trying to find it. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'm seeing like the ability saves and senses.
Here.
And then I go to the right.
Devion. Games.
Actions.
One of you, John. You rolled a digital dice. All right.
It was accidental.
Yes. So your armor class is 9. Here's where you can find it. It's right there.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So your armor class is 9. You're dealt. All right. You're dealt 5 points of damage. So go up to the bright blue box on top right.
Mhm.
Click it. And then in damage, or in damage, or you can use the scroll wheel. Select 5, or input 5, and then click damage. Should drop you to 15 out of 20.
It has 14. Should I heal 1?
Yeah, because you weren't dealt any damage, I don't think.
I might have accidentally just done it myself. Okay,
Because
I have it to
Longbeard is
15.
down 1. I know that.
I'm the only one who hasn't been dealt any damage yet.
No, not yet.
But wait, I dodged it.
You can't.
Can I block it and do a crane kick?
No.
Like I said, I accidentally pressed that.
Can he intimidate?
Because that was a surprise attack, so
Mhm.
you wouldn't have been able to do anything to it. You were not expecting this man to strike you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he backhands you, and you probably fall to the floor with that.
Okay.
And as you hit, everything glitches again, where they're having the argument once more.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to get the feeling that you can't do that. That didn't happen in the movie.
Run up and struggle.
Shut up, Matthias. All right, well, I'm going to go to sleep then.
Okay. So, do you just find the two of them?
Yeah, and I snuggle up next to Matthias.
Ooh.
You're passed the fuck out, so you can't do anything.
I'm Big Spoon.
Okay.
Ha!
So,
Again.
so you guys are just going to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's where we're going to end this session.
All right.
Okay.
That was fun.
Sorry for elongating it a little bit.
That was by far was the funniest episode. That was great.
That's all we have of episode 2.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I cannot wait for us to do session 3. It's going to be good. I like this already.
Good
Yeah.
night.
Thank you.
God bless.
I did not mean to make that so sexual. I really didn't.
That was amazing.
That was so funny.
We're doing a break.
Yeah.